Roll, roll, roll your bones gently down the stream. Why did I decide this was a good idea to start with? I don't know. Anyway, here we are back again. Today we are talking about rolling those bones. Following up the very decisive Presto, I suppose, we get this album. And it's just kind of continuing along the same train as the last few. And like all the albums we're going to talk about in this era, we have our few songs that I do not care one bit about. And in this case, we have Heresy and You Bet Your Life, which I have absolutely no opinion on because I do not care to ever hear these songs ever again. They're just very, very whatever. But yeah, anyway, then we move on to Neurotica, which also is a lot of nothing. But there is that super low bass thing going on in this song that it might even be a synth bass. But whatever it is, it's pretty neat. And that at least puts it above the other two songs. But still, don't need to listen to this song. And then we got Big Wheel, which I like the chorus. The chorus is fine. You know, I like the way the big wheel spins. But everything else in the song is once again just kind of meh. Okay, so our first actual good song, we have Ghost of a Chance. And the main riff in this song goes pretty hard. And then the lead part after the chorus. That's all cool. But I like what Alex is doing on this song. Pretty solid. Besides those, that's about it. But those are two very cool parts of the song that I do very much enjoy. And then we get to Face Up, which I don't have a lot to say about it. It's just kind of a solid, fun little song. The chorus just grooves pretty good. And yeah, face up, face up. It's kind of fun. Kind of fun to sing along to, listen to it. Fine and dandy. And yeah, that's about it. All right, then we get our intro track, Dreamline. And, you know, the whole song is really built off that 3-chord. Bam, 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 bam. Like, that's all cool. I like it. Yeah, that's most of the song. So, you know, there's not much else to the song besides those. And it's just pretty solid. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of opinions on the Roll the Bones, as you can see. Because we're already on number 3, which is Bravado. And this song I actually do really like. It has a nice calming vibe to it. Lyrically, I think is the highlight of the whole record. And, you know, the vocal melody is just great in the chorus especially. Yeah, it's just a really solid song that just kind of, it's easy listening. It's very chill. I mean, there's some chill moments in this album, but this one is definitely the chillest. And our runner-up is going to be the title track, Roll the Bones. And, you know, there's not a lot of synth sections in this album, but when they show up, they're pretty damn good. Like, especially in this song. Boom, boom, bam, bam, bam. That's all great. I really like the chorus. That it's kind of like funky-ish, you know, hitting like they're not horns, but it sounds like they could be horns. Yeah, the pre-chorus kills, you know, when it cuts off and it's like like it's just the whole all the riff writing in this song is just so funky and groovy, and it's just really, really good. Yeah, pre-chorus kills. The chorus, roll the bone, why are we here? Because we're here, roll the bone. You know, that's all great and everything. And then even when you get to, like, the goofy-ass rap bit, it's still kind of fun. Because there's this a line, like, gotta kick some gluteus max. You know, it's so stupid, but it's kind of fun. But yeah, the guitar really makes up this song, and even a lot of songs. Like I mentioned, Ghost of a Chance, and this song, you know, pretty good guitar stuff going on. But then we get to our number 1 pick, and oh, instrumental, how I missed you, because we have Where's My Thing, and as usual, it just goes so goddamn hard. The transitions between like the main funky ass bass to the guitar chord part, and Neil's like hitting on the ride and like crazy fills, that whole thing, and then it like breaks down to this like other bass thing, and it just like goes so hard, boom man, boom man, it just makes you like do this the whole time. It's a really, really goddamn good song. Just continuing the trend of instrumental being the best song on the album, and it won't be the last time either. So yeah, good song, decent album, but I do think this is the end of the mid era of Rush, as with the next one, it's pretty noticeably different from this one, despite it only being like a couple of years later. We got we got the 70s, like screeching Getty era Rush, and then we get to this middle section where they take a chill pill. The productions are very thin sounding, and then in this middle era where we have these few albums, and then the next final phase of Rush starts next time. These two albums are very much linked together by their instrumental tracks. We have Where's My Thing here, and then they find the thing on the next one, but you gotta leave it alone because it's their thing. So they're very much, that album and this album are very much counterparts to one another. And that's how it's done.